Well, Mr. Crockett, we are one win away from topping the group. I know, I can't believe how well things have been going either. Halfway through the year, top of the league, and we're almost in the knockout stages of the Champions League. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Arsenal. I'm Adam the Flying Foot, and we have our final game of the group stages in the Champions League today, and our last game in the league, at least for a little while. We are coming up on the international break that's going to lead us into the World Cup. So we're going to play Bayern today and then Aston Villa, and after that it is going to be World Cup time. For the World Cup, we're going to probably do something a bit differently. I think I'll make a video on the World Cup and see how it plays out in simulation. We'll just keep an eye on it and go ahead and release it. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. As always, all of that helps with the algorithm. So with that out of the way, let's head on to the game. Since we only have one win away from, we do need to win this game or draw it to top the group. We are going fairly strong today with a little bit of rotation involved. We're sticking with our 4-3-3 formation. It has been proving fairly successful so far. Ramsdale's staying in goal. Tavares is coming in for Kieran Tierney. Saliba's coming in for Gabriel. Mancini's gonna marshal everybody in the back line next to Tomiyasu. Kessie and Loftus-Cheek and Smith Rowe are going to make up the midfield trio. Saka and Nelson on the wings, and Martinez is leading the line. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into it and see. Let's go win the group. We're at least looking for the minimum a draw today, but of course, like all games, we want to win. So let's go win. We are in Bayern 04 Stadium. Switch it back to key highlights. Tomiyasu's already back onto a 7.1. That's good. First shot on goal. 2 on target. Early indications has us doing pretty good. 10 minutes in. Let's go ahead and shout some encouragement. Get some smiling faces going again. And Bayern 04 is on with a throw deep in our half. They are playing it down to the corner flag. They got options in the middle for the cross. Oh, and Lucas Alaro gets the opening goal. That's the first goal we have conceded in the... Oh, I think that might be... We haven't conceded a lot, so that is disappointing. Let's go ahead and... Let's move it to attack. We need to get back in, on top of this game once again. And here we are with the corner to try to do just that. Saka's on it. Doesn't quite make it in, but it gets muscled back in, and it's bungled away for a throw. Now I'm going to demand more. Tomiyasu with the throw, gets it to Nelson, into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe plays in Latoro, but Latoro doesn't quite get on the end of that. And Alaro gets it wide. Oh, that hurt. 2 on 1. Oh, I'll have to look at my corners to see how we let that happen. Because that was, quite frankly, bad. Let's demand more again, because right now we are doing 2 down in the first half. We have not had to come. We have very rarely had to come back from a defeat, and oh, I'm not liking it. It feels dirty. Tomiyasu on the throw. Gets a Mancini, who gets it back to Tomiyasu. Back to Mancini. Back to Tomiyasu, who he plays in Lachero Martinez. And it's a out of bounds for a corner. This is good defending by Bayern 04. Smith Rowe on it. Mancini goes for the header, but it doesn't quite reach him. Saka on the steal. Bad pass, and he goes in for this cross, doesn't make it. Oh, what was that? What was that, boys? All right, let's get into halftime because this has been. Okay. Time to head back to our good old fashioned Gegenpress. And Saliba's coming off. And let's get the second half started. Because right now we have a hill to climb and we need to do it fast. We need to get the next goal. Lickety split. Mancini is there for the coverage. Is that a foul? That is a foul. Smith Rowe on the free kick. Mancini is there with the attempt, but it doesn't quite make it through. Loftus-Cheek plays in Nuno Tavares. He maintains the ball. Looking for corners. He has three in the middle. And Toro Martinez gets us back the first goal. That's one down. We need one. We got one back. Let's see if we can get this next one here soon. Nice on the attack again, and the header goes wide. Let's see. Who do we... All right, Saka on the corner. Swings it in. Gabriel's there with the towering header, but it does go over the bar. All right, we're going to take off Saka. And what happened to Odegaard? Did I not even put Odegaard on the bench? Well, that's annoying. Neil Smith Rowe is going to come off. He's not doing too hot. Nope, I don't want to do that. Cancel all that. Bukayo Saka is tired, so he's going to come off for Aubameyang. Aubameyang's going inside forward. And one more. We'll see if this will get us the next goal. All the way back to Zagadou. Zagadou plays it in. Long ball and deflection goes behind for a corner. Smith Rowe on the corner. Swings it in. Oh, and it's cleared off the line by, was that Royce? Tomiyasu's in the box. Back heel, Toro. Toro, what is that? You're supposed to be better than that. Demand more. Come on, boys. We still need another goal to get this even. Good clearance all the way back to the midfield. Aubameyang's there with a good header. Gabriel playing it out the back. All the way, gets it to Nuno Tavares to Smith Rowe. We are on a bit of an overload over there. Toro's in. Toro plays in Kessie. Kessie goes a bit wider than he wants. Checks it back to Tomiyasu. Gets it around, and a Loftus-Cheek header. All right. It's time for a roll of the dice. Smith Rowe is going to switch to an advanced playmaker on the wing. Nelson's coming off for Dusan Vladovic. Switching those guys up. And actually, he can play advanced playmaker too. So Smith Rowe is instead going to stick as a winger. Do I want to do that? Nelson's staying on. Martinez is going to be back as an advanced playmaker in the attack position, and Vladivocic is going to come on as an advanced forward. There we go. Ramsdale kicks away to Aubameyang out on the wing. Vladivocic to Lautaro. Lautaro to Nelson. Nelson, loose pass. Wait, I thought I took Reece Nelson off. Hey, Lautaro gets the ball, gets it out to Vladivocic. That is always a mouthful. Oh, Schick is in. Oh, and a good save by Ramsdale. Wide corner goes over everybody's heads. Let's go ahead and demand more for the last 15 minutes of the game. Good steal by Gabriel. Has he got enough to make something to do with it? Kessie finds Tomiyasu out on the wing. Slides it into the corner. And there it is. Lautaro Martinez gets his second goal of the game. Puts us level. Mancini to Kessie. Was that a assist by Nelson? Or who was the assist? Vladivocic assist from, knocks it back to Lautaro, and he puts it away. Let's drop some praise. Just need to see if we could see out this game. Oh, don't give away another goal, ladies and guys. Good defensive work there by Nuno Tavares. And we're playing it out the back. Mancini back to Tomiyasu, back to Kessie. Kessie, long ball. Velocevic is in. Velocevic just makes it 3. And we have come from behind. Switching us back to... No, we're not going to do that. Slow the tempo down. Waste a bit of time. 4 minutes left in this game plus added time. We just need to hold out a bit longer. Don't let us concede another easy goal like we did earlier in the game. But Bayern 04 is on the attack again, and we just need to keep repelling them and keep doing things like that. Forcing goal kicks. 5 minutes of added time. Tomiyasu on the throw deep in the half. Cross goes all the way through to Loftus-Cheek, and Loftus-Cheek wins us a corner. Nelson over this corner. Looks like it's going to be a near post. Big man. And there it is. Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel heads over the bar. Long ball out. Diaby is there. Gets onto it. But Gabriel is there for coverage. I like Gabriel. Gabriel and Mancini have been 2 amazing center backs. I'm so glad for that pairing. Toro plays in Aubameyang. Does Aubameyang get enough for a goal? Loftus-Cheek goes for the shot. It doesn't quite make it through to him. Good block there by Gabriel. Toro's on this, going for a hat trick, and it unfortunately goes all the way through to the Bayern 04 keeper. Oh, this is a long highlight, ladies and gentlemen. And as we all know, long highlights are not good in Football Manager. So hopefully nothing comes of this. As the 3 minutes of added time slowly ticks away. 5 minutes of added time slowly ticks away. Mancini is there for the defensive gather. Gets it up to Kessie, to Vladivocic. Tries to play in Aubameyang, but it doesn't make it to him. Bayern play in nobody. And it goes to Mancini. Mancini plays it back to to Ramsdale, but it's coming right back at us. And Gabriel's there with another header. Oh, there's a foul. Just enough to waste some more time. This has got to be it. Gabriel to Loftus-Cheek. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A come from behind victory. Come 2 goals down. Well done. And that's going to top us the group for the Champions League. We're going to have to see who we'll play in the knockouts once the draw comes. And we're back for our next game in the episode. We are taking Aston Villa in the league. Aston Villa is sitting in... They are actually doing pretty well. They're sitting in 6th place right now. Not too far. 3 points out of the Champions League spots. Let's see if what we can do to make it so they don't get those Champions League spots. Nothing really against Aston Villa, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. So let's go ahead, and this is the team we're taking on, Aston Villa, and today we're going Ramsdale in goal. Tierney, Gabriel, White, Tomiyasu, Smith Rowe, and Zakaria are in the midfield. Odegaard's playing the advanced playmaker with Saka, Nelson, and Martinez in the attack. We're going back to full strength gegenpress because this is the last game for us in a while. As we said, the World Cup is going to be starting here after this game, and we'll go ahead and make an episode about the World Cup and put that out to see how this World Cup goes. So I'm not too worried about tired plagues right now. So right off the bat, Aston Villa tries to make a quick run by Ings, but just a little too much on it. It goes straight through to Ramsdale. Plays it up to Nelson, gets it up there, and he wins our first corner of the game. Smith Rowe's over this, swings it out. Nobody's quite there. Odegaard's going to get there first. Keeps it alive through Smith Rowe to White. Back to Odegaard. Odegaard tries to thread it through to find Saka, but it gets repelled out. Smith Rowe on a free kick. Oh, and White is there to nod it in. Now, is it going to be counted? I didn't see if he was onside, so let's see what VAR has to say about it. I'm going to say he was onside. And VAR agrees with me. He is all the way back here. Opening goal, 5 minutes in. Oh, that is what I like to see against Villa. Especially because they tried to buy some of our players. Just audaciously tried to buy them. Not even giving us a good price for them. That's probably why I'm annoyed with Villa. Is Martinez still in goal for them? We'll have to look. There's a lot of controversy amongst the Arsenal faithful about selling Martinez or not. I'm actually not too sad we sold him. I mean, Leno wasn't going to get any money. How much we sold Martinez for? A little under 17 million. A little over 17 million. It wasn't doing that well for us anyways. Oh, come on. There it goes. And I believe, luckily, this is the last episode. This is going to be the last episode before we switch out of the beta. We'll probably continue this going, at least for this year. We'll probably finish out the year. Hope to win the Champions League. Nice 2-year run. Not too bad for a beta save. And then we'll probably jump into a new save. Haven't quite figured out what that is, or at least we haven't really gone into details. Might be a new 0 to hero save. And there's Saka making it 2. Oh, that boy can play. I like Bukayo Saka. He is something else. Coming in from the corner. Doesn't quite get it on the head, but White is there to cross it back in. And Saka's there with a strange kick that somehow gets it into the goal. I'm not even sure how that managed to get in, but you know what? I don't care because he did. We're going to send some praise into the boys because I'm very happy with how they're doing. And once again, we are on another highlight, and Smith Rowe's in. Smith Rowe tries to make it 3, but Martinez gets down quick for the save. Coming up on the half-hour mark, we are doing fairly well. We're not quite dominating the game like I would like, but domination only is not dominating a game is only a problem if you're not taking away not taking your chances. And so far, we have 5 shots on goal, 4 on target, 2-goal return. I'm happy with that return. See if we can just keep it up. And there's some good defensive work, except for right there. Not really sure what that was, but Bailey tries to capitalize on that, and he does not. Yeah, 6 shots on goal, 3 on target. 2 of those became goals. That's a very good return. I'm pretty happy with that. Tierney on the throw. Nelson gets it out, but it is clear just as far as Saka. Saka plays Smith Rowe down the line. Return ball back to Saka and Tierney at the top. Back heels it to Odegaard. Audacious attempt at that. And Lautaro Martinez makes it 3. That was a audacious run of play full of back heels, and Villa just couldn't get on it. Look at this. Tierney turns around, back heels it to Odegaard. Odegaard back to Tierney. Tierney crosses it into Lautaro Martinez, and he powers that header past Martinez to make it 3. Oh, that's a little bit of flair, that is. I think Odegaard is an amazing player. I am so glad he is signed for us. He reminds me a lot of Ozil back in his prime. Doing brilliantly. Keep it up. And here we go into the second half. Hopefully, the thing doesn't turn into what Ozil did after his prime, but that's years in the future, hopefully. Hope we get a lot of years out of Odegaard. Coming up on the 50-minute mark, Nelson's not doing too hot. We might make some changes here in a bit, and Nelson might come off. Saka's looking really tired. He's also might come off. Long ball. Nobody's going to get on the end of that. Villa just trying whatever they can to get back into it. Playing out from the back. Long ball out. Ali Watkins gets it. Ahead of Tomiyasu. Oh, and it's behind the net. I think that was a good save. Oh, nope, it was a goal kick. So it went over the bar. It looked in. It was kind of had me worried there a little bit. But in the end, it really didn't get anything on it. So that's good. Another cross in. And another good save by Ramsdale. 60 minutes. Let's go ahead and make a change. We're going to put in Aubameyang, I think. Aubameyang has just, between games, he came into the office throwing a little bit of in a huff. He wasn't too happy that he hasn't been playing much. But luckily, after I explained them that, he's 33 years old and way past his prime, he kind of just accepted it, which was I'm really happy he did, because I was not looking forward to having to deal with an angry Aubameyang as an influential player. That's something that could really drag the whole team down. All right, let's make another switch. Smith Rowe's going to come out to the wing. Nelson's going to come off. And let's go ahead and put on Loftus-Cheek. And there's the 70th minute mark. So far, everything's just looking up roses. We've got 11 shots on goal, XG of 1.44. Means with a throw-in. And everybody's back behind the ball. Good defensive line. But Watkins gets behind, but he's nowhere to shoot. And that's a good stop there by Tomiyasu. I want to keep our good defensive record going. We have not, I think we've conceded some of the least goals in the game in the league this season. And that is something I want to maintain. Martinez again gathers it up, takes his time. You would think he'd be a little bit more urgent with 10 minutes left in the game and down 3 goals, but I'm not going to complain. So I like being 3 goals up and them just being having difficulty getting back into it. Oh, there was a good attempt, but the shot did go wide. Let's go ahead and take off Tierney and put on Nuno Tavares for our final switch of the game. And Tomiyasu on the throw deep in our half. Nobody's challenging. He's just going to carry it out from the back. Gets it up to Smith Rowe, charging down the line. And Smith Rowe just loses the ball. Must have had a heavy touch in there that just let the defender get in front of him. All the way back to Martinez. But Martinez gives it right back to Gabriel. Almost like he was thinking he was an Arsenal player there. Smith Rowe coming in from the back post with a header. That's his first goal of the season. What a goal that is to... Good assist by Aubameyang. Or, sorry, Loftus-Cheek. A pre-assist for Aubameyang. Smith Rowe with a flying header through the air. Just bam! Powers that in. Oh, that header is a thing of beauty. Another highlight, starting with Tavares. He gets it up to Gabriel. Gabriel to Loftus-Cheek. Zakaria plays it all the way back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale to White. Tomiyasu on the wings coming up. Oh, that's a good tackle by whoever that guy is. Mings. And now it's Villa's turn to try to bring it through. But Tavares is there with a good block. And we regain possession. And we recycle it out through the center backs all the way back to Tomiyasu. Odegaard to Tomiyasu, plays in Aubameyang. Aubameyang crosses it to Nuno Tavares. Oh, and he goes for a low shot and wins himself a corner. Smith Rowe over this. And Gabriel's there, but Martinez catches. Three minutes of added time is quickly going away. Last 20 seconds of the game, probably going to be the final highlight as time ticks away. 10 seconds left. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Full time at the Emirates. Arsenal 4, Aston Villa nothing. Look at those scores. 7-0, 7-8, 7-7, 7-1. 8.1 for Smith Rowe. That was an amazing game. Outstretch my arms. Well done, everybody. Well, we're going to call that an end to this episode. The next video to drop is going to be a World Cup match video where we go through the World Cup, watch it simulate, and see who's going to be the best in Qatar. If you're looking forward to that, go ahead and leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. I'll let you know when that video drops. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.